They've got to take more risks. Simple as that, Chelsea.
I think with Maresca's sacking, it actually affected the players. There were players who weren't happy with it.
I know.
Yeah, someone like Rhys James wasn't happy. And it looked like this
Cucurella, don't forget,
this
Cucurella was not
manager
happy.
will need time to get all these players to himself. For them to, just like what Abelua has done. Most of the players were not happy with Alonso.
We are back. Welcome back to SOG Sports Arena. And what brought us back? The Champions League. Fixtures are set. And I have my guys here. Kelly, what's up?
Adeo, Charlie, what happened?
Richard.
Ade.
Charlie. We like when our viewers miss me small.
Oh, Charlie.
Yo, we are back. We are back.
Yeah, they go through the Champions League fever. So
We are back.
understand.
See you today, your man is small because your team scored 7. So it is small. I don't know.
But I make happy. Don't be the scoring 7-7. Wow. Like, I'm so happy because of how we've dealt with the English Premier League teams. Like, I'm so happy. Yeah.
It's not only you. It's not only about Spanish teams.
So the
The PSG also did justice to us.
Exactly. Like, they were so making noise. So I didn't actually expect things to get that way. But then I'm so happy for the English Premier League teams. Hi. I hope you are all good. Newcastle, Chelsea. Oh, you know yourselves, yeah.
Before they announced the draw, there were 6 Premier League teams.
6.
And now we have only 2 left. Richard, what do you make of that? Yeah, you have to. Liverpool and Arsenal. Out of 6. And funny enough, the 3 Spanish teams that were also in this round all went to the next round. They all progressed.
Yeah.
So from 6-3 to now 3-2.
The last shall be the first.
Richard, what do you have to say? Yesterday, I saw people, the EPL fanatics, ranting online that is their schedule because of community.
Do you know PSG has to postpone their match because of the Champions League?
Understood.
So they rested. You are where they rested.
What about the other teams?
Do you know all La Liga? All La Liga teams didn't rest?
Madrid didn't rest.
We had tough matches to play before Champions.
But you were saying something, and I'm drawing your mind what you said.
So you're actually
I'm talking of the match between Chelsea and PSG. In line with what you said, that people were complaining about the match schedule. Yes, and I'm trying to let you understand that PSG had a rest.
Okay.
So I'm not talking about Madrid or
so
the
yours
Spanish.
Is solely PSG.
Yes, mine is solely PSG.
Let me ask one. Do you think if Chelsea had also rested, they would have done something different?
Yeah. I believe if they had rested, they had done something. No.
You'll be Chelsea fan.
It's not about me talking about whether I'm a Chelsea fan or not.
You
know I'm a Chelsea fan already. So I don't know why you ask me that am I a Chelsea fan?
No,
but you see, it's not more about players resting and whatever. It's more about the mentality of the players and how they want to.
So whether rest or not,
you are supposed to provide results.
We need to explain things about the Chelsea game because a lot of things happened and they didn't make sense.
About
like,
what?
Looking at the players' attitude, the kind of players that were on the field, it looked like most of them were not ready for the game.
Yes, I saw this on I don't know, but I made clue concerning the same player attitude, and then I heard people saying that it's not about the players, it's about the manager. From the very beginning, I know Rosenior is a very good manager, and I don't blame him.
Is he ready for the job?
He's very ready. You're looking at his tactics.
You need ready players, though.
I don't think
it's about the players. It's not about the coach.
Players.
I've been saying this all the time.
If you say
it's the players. The players were not willing to play. No, the coach had a plan. The coach had the tactics. You understand? What the player, you have to do is to look at the tactics and then play which role you are supposed to play.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you could realize that anytime Chelsea is playing match, you have Rosenior putting tactics on paper for players.
National mindset.
Yes. So you have this sense that no, this is what the coach wants to play.
Yeah.
But the tactics will be given to the players. Go and deliver. By the time you realize they are just playing their own football.
And then this goes back to you saying the manager is not ready or you feel he's not ready.
Yeah, he's not ready.
I think with Maresca's sacking, it actually affected the players. There were players who weren't happy with it.
I know.
Yes, someone like Rhys James.
Yes.
Wasn't happy. And it looked like this
Kukwela, don't forget,
this
Kukwela was not
manager will
happy.
need time to get all these players to himself. For them to, just like what Arbeloa has done. Most of the players were not happy with Alonso.
Yeah.
But then Arbeloa came in as a mediator between the management and the players. And that he has been able to bring some players together.
Yeah.
He hasn't gotten all on board, but then I'm sure with time he'll get.
Aside that,
With
even
Chelsea,
practically in
relax.
game,
When the coach came, just 5 games, people were saying
Yes.
there's a change in your play.
I said the coach has a very tactical
Because now
mindset.
you guys were playing a good game.
who were they
That-
playing?
They were
Defense
playing
games.
They're
matches.
playing matches.
They weren't big games.
They
Let's-
played- they
let's-
played
I've
Arsenal.
forgotten our match against Napoli.
Scored them.
They lost to us.
No, when they came to Chelsea, they couldn't score. They played.
Oh, they
draw.
played
lost
draw.
to us now.
They played a draw.
They played a
He has
draw.
lost to us now 3 times.
Forgot
in
the
a row.
the match against Napoli.
When he came his first 5 games, I mean his first
Won.
one.
That's
You
not
could
he
see.
lost.
No, he didn't lose.
He lost.
His first 5 games, he didn't lose.
He didn't lose.
He drew against
So the
Arsenal.
Arsenal
against Arsenal.
Arsenal
It was
wasn't-
after.
It was
By
after
his
the 5
first-
matches
yes, after the 5
that he
games.
lost to the return leg of the
This
EFL.
manager has lost to Arsenal 3 times in a row. So I don't know which Arsenal
No.
you guys are talking about.
He has lost
Twice.
twice.
Just twice.
And
He has played
drew
3
one.
times. He drew 1 and lost twice.
Lost twice.
So the thing is, looking at his first 5 games, everyone was like, yes, we could see a play.
You could see
You could see now
a
Chelsea
plan.
players are relaxed.
Yes.
They want to start from the back, play something. And you could see the transition. It was so nice.
everything.
Chelsea players were commenting. They were like, they are happy with this new
Yes,
coach because
yes.
he's playing a direct football that they want to see. Now, what changed? The attitude of the players changed. The coaches' tactics didn't change.
Yeah.
It's the attitude of the players and the injury they were having. And my problem is there are certain positions that I feel the coach could do better. Fixing good players there. He was being too experimental.
With who?
After his first 5 games, now he started doing Macho and Makwe.
Yes,
Like,
playing
yeah.
3 back.
Exactly.
And that's
Putting
what
players
he
who
pissed
were
off.
not active
Yes.
from the beginning of the
So
season.
it's all down to the coach. Guys, let's
Why
move
are
on.
you
It's not
trying
the coach.
No,
It's
we know
never the
when
coach.
it's a problem, it's the coach you are going to blame.
It's never
that
the
one
coach.
is fact.
It's never
But
the
let's
coach.
not single out the coach alone. Everyone has a role to
And the
play.
same
to
players
play.
now won under a different
Wait,
manager.
let me use Barcelona under Xavi. We're using the same players, just few added players from when Hansi Flick came.
Isn't Hansi Flick better than Xavi?
Yes, why is Hansi Flick better than Xavi? But he used majority of the players under Xavi are still there. Why are you saying Hansi Flick is better than?
Because he has used the players.
What is making it
the
different?
players
It's not about
adapt to the
tactics
system.
alone. It's about his management behind the scenes. It's about bringing all these players together.
So that's what the coach is not doing.
The coach
And I'm
is
saying he's not
the
ready.
players are not willing.
The
to.
players are not willing to play. Oh. The players
I
are not
don't
willing to
think
play.
so.
Oh.
Like Enzo Fernandez. It's so clear.
Share your ideas in the comment section. If
You don't know whether he's playing a 3 back or he's playing a 4 back system.
Because
Now-
in the game against
yes.
PSG, how can
So
you
that's
play
down to the
Sarr
coach.
and Hato?
Yes,
but
so
I,
everything you're
it
saying
will come-
is based
it's not-
on the
I could
coach.
understand because I realized those players he didn't fix were players who were not fully fit.
Yeah.
2, he realized that most of them didn't give a positive feedback during training sessions. And there's a coach like Hansi Flick, he does that. If you don't perform during training, he will never fix you. People were asking why Rashford didn't play our last 2 games or he didn't play our last game. I heard an inside. I read an inside information that said your man has not been active during training. He's not been too positive, and as a Flick feels he needs sharpness, and that's why he didn't fix him. As such a coach, you should be able to handle such players. You understand? You don't need the players to be
Sometimes
like
the player
overshadowing-
selection is very, very, very key.
Exactly.
Sometimes player selection.
Or you think
So
Abel
that's
is
what
not
he's
going to
doing.
the
I can't imagine seeing Sarr, Hato, then
Centre back.
Chaluba as center.
Who
Meanwhile,
makes
you
the
have a
Yeah, coach.
champion.
So that's what I've been saying all this while. The coach is not ready. That's what I've been saying.
It's not that the coach.
You're complaining about lineup, but the players don't choose themselves.
The players are not willing
So,
to play.
as a player, are you not ready that anytime you could be called?
Yes.
And you have to prepare.
You are the manager. You should know who should be ready for
And
each
manager's
game.
tactics
And
is
your
there.
other players
The
who
manager,
you fix every time are injured. So you need to fix somebody there.
Injury. Don't
Yes.
blame injury. Every team has injuries. Let's move on. Let's go to Liverpool. Liverpool are doing something I don't really get it. Because you can't drop points to Tottenham. This very poor Tottenham who are almost near relegation. Then the next game, you come all guns blazing against Galatasaray. It's serious.
This is Champions League for you.
I need a Liverpool fan. I called him, he didn't come. I wanted to ask him why. Why is the team having mood swings?
No, it's football. It's part of football. And when you come to Anfield, I always say it's 12 against 11. the supporters alone.
But they said this is in the Anfield spirit is dead.
It's not there.
It is dead in only the EPL.
Who told
Are
you
you
that?
sure?
Who told you? Who told you that?
They lost to PSG 4-1 or so. At Anfield.
Who told you that?
They were going through transitions and crisis at that time. But now,
Now they
don't
forget.
try.
Would you blame second half in 10 minutes they had scored 4 goals.
11
but
minutes.
one was disallowed.
Yes.
Would you blame that on Osimhen being injured during halftime?
Yeah. That guy plays as a strong member of their team.
He's really a pain.
He's actually, yes. If there's a fully fit Osimhen in their team, most of the defenders or most of the players from Liverpool will not go all out.
Yeah.
They'll be scared to go.
Yes.
Because they know your man.
I'm sure they intentionally decided to take him out of the game.
Exactly. That was a plan.
I'm sure.
Whatever Arne Slot tried doing, it worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
Because and you remember last week we talked about Gala not playing good away.
Yeah, they are
Exactly.
very
Because looking at
and
Gala,
did you see their supporters at Anfield? I didn't see any.
I don't think
I heard they've banned them from traveling.
traveling.
Yes. So that was another.
So another headache
Another
for them. You
headache
get
for
it.
them.
Because there were no signs of
Yes.
Whether away fans or not. Anfield.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Gala poor away.
Did you see what PSG did to PSG fans did to Chelsea at their home?
They took few fans.
Their performance, they considered 5 against Frankfurt in the group stages. And this Juventus team that we are saying they are not good, they got a red card and they still were able to come back 3 goals. So it was expected. And it was only 1-0 difference.
Yeah.
And I think Liverpool have given up on the England
Yes.
EPL.
Yes.
They just want to fight our way to get a top 4. They're
Their
trying
game
that.
against Paris will be very, very, very difficult.
Yes,
Again, another-
because
another-
because last season Paris took advantage of Liverpool.
Yes.
That's night.
Yes.
And this time around, they are not going to do it.
This time, I don't think PSG
They
will.
will punish. They can punish PSG.
Sure.
Yes, Liverpool can punish PSG,
We will put
especially if they go to Parc des Princes first and they decide to come to
Anfield.
That one
They'll
be a
finish
problem.
them. They'll
Even
finish
though last season PSG gave it to Madrid, PSG gave it to Liverpool home and away.
Yeah.
This season it will not happen.
They played.
No. They won even at Parc des Princes.
Yes, and came to
They came to
draw.
lose. Yes, they came to lose.
They came to lose at Anfield, and they
They
went to.
went to penalties.
Yes, came to lose.
That's all. I think our next video will profile the games because now we all know who is going to face who.
Yes.
So in the next video, we'll give our viewers that. Another EPL team, Tottenham.
Well,
Actually, I thought they would lose the game.
Today.
don't blame them.
Oh, they won. I'm very happy for them. Actually, I thought they would lose.
Oh, a win that won't take you anywhere.
No, but it's a
Actually
momentum.
closed the margin. It actually closed the margin. It wasn't that big. Now it was from 5-2, aggregate 5-2,
I think it's 7-5 now.
7-5. I think so far they actually left the Champions League that stage with a bit of
Yeah, they can.
yes,
they
they can
have
boost
their
something.
heads up.
Because looking at 8-3 for Newcastle and 8-2 for Chelsea, you get me. So
I thought they were going to lose home and away. But the reason I'm saying this because they are actually fighting relegation.
Yes.
So
Looking
the
at a
past
draw
2 games-
from Liverpool and a
from
win
Liverpool,
for
win
this one,
against
maybe it can
Atletico
build their
I'm
momentum.
happy. I'm happy Xavi Simons is back.
Scoring goals or what?
He's back.
I look at
He was
Tottenham
he was
lineup
out.
and I'm seeing
They have players.
Players.
But
Like,
then
they have
most
tactical
of their
players.
players are injured. And I'm
no,
happy-
even those that are not injury, like
No,
The reason why
Just
those
players.
players are not performing because they were not sharp. They were not part of the plans.
was Xavi starting or was on the bench?
he
He was starting.
Was starting.
Before he got injured.
Okay.
And he came back.
But
since
he knows the connection with Kudus and Bernard Johnson, who left
Yeah.
to
Crystal
Palace.
So
Yes. So the thing is, I just like Xavi Simons coming back, and with this match, a match like this, he was able to prove. You get it
he won one of the match.
because he played a very
They
good
lost.
game. He even scored.
Someone said he doesn't understand why they forced the players to take a picture with the award. The person has lost is crying, and you are forcing.
Well,
I was crying.
Oh yeah,
You
they're all
didn't look
down.
happy. You didn't look happy.
Oh.
You get it. But I understand.
But you have
let's
Gallagher on
let's
the
not only
bench.
talk about. Let's not only talk about Tottenham. The most inconsistent team in football currently is Atletico Madrid.
Today they will win, tomorrow they will lose.
You know, you are already in the La Liga. You understand. You know how it. They do it.
They've given up on the La Liga. Let's be honest.
It's not like they've given up,
Who
but they
said
are the
that?
most inconsistent
No, one of their
because
players said
you win a 5-0 game against Real Betis.
And come and
The
lose.
same week, during the weekend, you lose 1-0 to that same set of players. Like, are you okay? You win against Barcelona 4-0, play against Rayo and lose 3-0. Go to Club Brugge and play 3-3. Come to Barcelona and lose 3-0. Like, are you okay? Like, what kind of inconsistency?
No, they forgot about the league. That's what I'm telling you. They are
shouldn't
not
do that.
prioritizing the league.
And looking at how they are playing, I know they are coming to face Barcelona.
Yes.
And this time around, they will not get it easy.
Oh yeah. Don't
If
find
we
it
are
easy.
able to
they will never find it
get
easy.
a goal
Yes.
at Wanda,
Kelly, we'll go
Wanda the
there.
Metropolitan.
We'll go there. We'll go there in the next video. Our last Premier League team, Chelsea are bad. We've already spent time on Chelsea. Yeah. Let's talk about Newcastle.
Well, for Newcastle, they just needed time to meet the big squad. Because they were actually taking advantage of Qarabag scoring 6-2.
No, but they actually played very, very well against in the first leg.
Yes, that
was a home advantage.
St. James.
I said it. Barca going to Newcastle. One, fatigue had. You even mentioned fatigue was the core point.
Fatigue inside.
No. He mentioned it because we had played Atletico Bilbao straight from. We didn't even come to Barcelona.
Maybe you are not new to St. James.
Oh, it's not about
maybe you are not new.
We already know that if you go to St. James, that is what's going to happen. But I had already prepared because we played that play. We went that place and we I think we won 2-1 during the group stage.
Yeah.
And we had all our players 2-0. No, 2-1. They equalized one.
Yeah.
Yes. So we had all our players. We didn't even have all our players, but we had those people who could control our games. You get it? But this time we didn't have those players. So we actually suffered. And look, even yesterday, in the first half, we suffered. Because they contain themselves.
Is the intensity?
Yes.
Barca can't live up to that high.
But I think they got tired.
They got tired in the second half.
Because yesterday, Joelinton said,
if you decide to run and run,
you won't even get to
your legs will give up.
Joelinton said,
you
press. He's running to this player.
By the time you realize,
the boy is not there. You go to this player, the boy is not there. So you realize that you are running.
You're just chasing
shadows. You get it. And I think this is how Barca is supposed to play when they go away. But I understand the coach. Sometimes when you go to an away team or you go to away grounds, you have to just allow the home team.
Is it that the stadium is too big?
Real Madrid is fan of doing that thing. They allow you to play to your rhythm, even when they come to your home. And then they take advantage of the loopholes.
Capitalize on it.
And that's why I think Barca should do it. Going forward, meeting Atletico, that's what we should do.
Oh, you allow
Atletico
that match there, it sounds down.
Press you.
That match,
let them press you.
I'm not seeing
like what they did to us in the Copa. They should press us, but we should be able to.
You still want to talk about Atletico?
Yes.
Guys,
we have to talk about them.
You have it. We almost forgot Pep and Man City.
No, don't talk about them. I'm not interested. I'm not even interested in talking about them.
Why?
I think
Pep was not like.
But then, which one is lack?
Pep was not like.
He's just being. I don't know how to put it, but
he didn't respect the Real Madrid team.
Yeah. That is one. Yes. That is one.
That was
two. He didn't respect Real Madrid's manager.
That was very poor for manager.
He didn't respect Real Madrid's team players. He didn't respect the manager.
He thought Abelard wouldn't have any plan.
You get me? He didn't respect the manager. And the last one, he wanted to be experimental, and that doesn't make sense.
Basis?
Everything he did, home and away, is so clear. It's not something he used to do. He usually does. But because he disrespected Real Madrid and the manager, he wanted to be experimental and say, I did this and I still scored Real Madrid. And you see, Real Madrid don't do that. Don't do that to certain teams. Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern. If Bayern had... Madrid didn't punish them. That was small.
Don't you think the red card too was a...
yes.
The second leg.
Yes.
But
no.
I don't think
if they didn't get a red card, the match would have. There would have been more goals.
Yeah,
more goals.
But
I still didn't see them qualifying. But my problem is, if he continues to do anything like this again with any other big team again, a team like Bayern,
I'm not sure he will be there next season.
Oh, he won't. Probably after next season, he will leave. Because I learned what I read, he wants to come back to Barcelona to rest.
Oh.
Not to become any coach, but
okay,
just rest.
Well, there you have it. The Premier League teams, they are really worried their fans. Charlie,
don't worry. Next season, very soon we'll just come back.
You see, the Premier League is like the teams in the Premier League they compete among themselves in the league, but when they come out,
because they don't play good
so
football.
Difficult.
I always say they don't play good.
So
football.
you have Newcastle worrying. Man City, Warren, Chelsea, and Manchester.
You still realize the same thing. It's still the aggression.
When they come out, then
it's
it's like prioritize set pieces over the football itself. It's very bad, very, very, very bad.
So it's Arsenal scoring Leverkusen with no set pieces. It didn't even look real.
I didn't even hear people talking about it
because it didn't look real. It didn't look real.
So I'm just hoping that next season they will be up with their games, and then when they go outside the English Premier League, they will.
You buy all the good players. You buy all the.
The league is competitive, but when they go outside,
Premier League now is boring.
It's not boring.
It is getting boring.
It's not boring.
Even though they are investing, it's getting
sit
boring.
back,
not boring.
I'm not talking about
Because the
like,
entire match will be full of set pieces.
Yeah,
and
I'm not
through
talking about
balls.
the product they are selling. The Premier League product is very, very, very good. But like the actual football being played on the field.
I don't know why people are complaining about it. It's part of the game.
Oh no.
When you
Set
have
piece
when
and
you have
trains are
two
part of the
heads
game.
of the teams in the league playing the
Oh,
same
depending
style,
on
it's not really good. It's not looking good. And I've heard some of their pundits talking about it.
Yeah.
It's not looking good. So I think they should up their game. You have the quality players, so play quality football. Teams in La Liga don't have all the quality players, but they play quality football.
But you still have an English team going to the final.
This time,
Yes.
that one they don't do that.
Oh, Arsenal will go to the final.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Even the league that they are in, it's City that has dashed them those things. Like,
There you have it. In-depth detailed analysis about what the Premier League teams are doing. it's a fall from grace. But we'll take it like that. Watch us out in the next video. We analyze the teams who will go to the semi-final, the final, and all. Subscribe to the channel. This is SOG Sports Arena. I did it with Kelly and Richard. See you.